Hello world, boy. Look at all that poison. Can you believe all that poison is spraying in my skies? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The little kid walks out this morning. I don't think he doesn't even know about it in the bureau. And he goes, look at all that stuff they're spraying in my sky. And I'm like, if you only knew, kid. And he goes, looks at me and goes, what do you mean by that? And I turned around and go, have a good day at school. And I went inside. That kid's got special needs, dude. I don't think we need to talk about that to that kid. That kid's like way, way past autism. That kid's like, let's just say they don't trust him to walk 4 doors down to go on a different school bus, the regular school bus. 4 doors down, let's just put it that way. So then he'd probably get picked on, so probably be a bad idea. So we'll just maintain the status quo and have the little guy picked up at the house. So, but it's all over Russian news today. Vladimir Putin is boasting about the RS-28 Sarmat Satan II. So the head doomsday apocalyptic weapon. You know, just the other day he was talking about, you know, the Oscar II and the Poseidon and the Skyfall and the Zircon that the thing carries. It carries Zircons and Poseidons and, you know, just tread lightly, Trump, down in Venezuela. Just pull back. Leave the airspace alone. I think all my viewers on here would agree. Just open up the airspace. Let them get the food aid in. If they want to bring in, if they want to militarize the little fucking area, let them. Who cares? Let them militarize it. As long as we can get some water and food to these people, that's the main priority right now. Not so much regime change, but that will come in time. The people will rise up and they'll remember all the shit that happened next time they go to the polls. So they'll vote Maduro out on their own free will. But for the time being, I think all my people on here would agree we need to just take our nose and not put it up there, you know what. So put it somewhere else, you know. Put it towards starving people in America or something like that. We spend way too much money on fucking around with all these other countries when we need to spend more money on our own poor people and our own, you know what I mean, our own justice system in regards to helping out people with drug addiction, you know, major drugs and not minor drugs, major drugs and, you know, like heroin and fucking methamphetamines and cocaine, you know, these are the bad ones, especially heroin. Heroin's the worst. You know, that sucks. I can't believe that came back. You know, you might as well just call it the H, the heart stopper. I just call it H. Fuck that thing doing. So no good people that are involved in that kind of crap. That's not good. So just have a few drinks in the evening or on the weekends, and you know, that's all you really technically need to do. Hell, you don't even need to do that. If you're crystal clear, that's even better. Clear headed is always better to things. So I'm no saint, so I never said I was. So I'm like the worst. That's what my wife always tells me too. So at least I'm trying to give the kids good advice. But like, Dad, yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I don't like nations like that talking about apocalyptic weapons like that on their mainstream news. You know, this is all over their mainstream news. You know, just a few weeks back, there was so many Sarmat Satan IIs, you know, the RS-28s. They were blocking traffic for over 2 hours in Moscow traveling down the road. So, and they're all being aimed at NATO and the West. So, and England, and Germany, and France. They're all in the sights of the Sarmat. The Sarmat can reach anywhere on the planet it wants to. So tread lightly here, Trump. Be careful. You're playing with fire here. This is way worse than it was back in the 1970s when everybody was in their backyard digging little bunkers. At least then we could shoot down missiles that were incoming. This day and age, we can't. So remember that. All right. Love you all.